purpose of this program is so that you, who are not in Hollywood, can have access to people like Gary who are actually working and ask him questions.
You guys can now hear me, right? Yeah?
You'll be able to talk over top of it. We'll be able to hear you.
Okay. To me, one of the things that a lot of young filmmakers don't really think about is introduction of character.
How do you keep yourself focused while doing a movie?
After a while, if you're directing, you hear 5 times a day, we have this problem, it's a problem. It makes you nuts, you know, it makes you really effing nuts. And so finally, when I told my crew people, use the word challenge, it makes me feel a lot better about the way it's going. See, we have this actor challenge.
But at least I knew exactly what it is that was supposed to happen in the sequence, even because I had drawn it out, even though I ended up not shooting it this way. No matter how well you guys design these things, eventually, you know, it's going to change.
Jump right into Crazy Beautiful. Did everybody see the movie? Raise your hand. Yes? Good.
I caught him.
That guy did.
To what degree do you feel like the PG-13 rating made you compromise the original screenplay? I mean, do you think the movie succeeded despite the limitations that you had? And
in the end, I think the movie, partially because Kirsten is so effective at portraying a damaged, drug-addled kid, is you know, has it been gutted? No. Are there moments that I missed? Sure.
I prefer film the way it looks. Is there any advantageous qualities to the shooting on 35 at this stage in learning how to direct, or should I totally just go DV?
There's amazing films. I don't know if you've seen any of the ones that have been shot on mini DV and blown up to 35. Have you been following what they
Sort of.
those films?
Yeah, as much as I can. Anyway.
You know, if you just go on the internet, there's all kinds of information about which films were done that way.
When you're serving as director on a music video, do you do all of your own post-production?
Yes, you do. And you go into, you know, the bay, and you sit down with a colorist, and you go through all the footage and tweak it to make it look exactly how you want. And like you're pulling up the whites, crushing the blacks, changing the backgrounds, doing everything. I mean, music video directors, I think, have the most experience as far as post-production in manipulating film. And now film directors are coming around to it. The film industry is going into using the technology to really make the movies look great.
So much of it is what you tell the audience to think. I'm gonna look at the man that I see straight in front of me, who's in a green jacket. Could everybody turn and look at him? Everybody turn and look at him. You see him? Now, don't do anything. Just sit there. And I tell this story about how they just let him out of rehab. And he was in rehab after getting out of jail for viciously killing his parents with a pickaxe. Okay? Now, he doesn't have to do anything, but if you just look at him and think about that, even the way he smiled just now looks like a psycho.